All right, well, I got it live now. You said you've been sourcing all day?
My brother has. I've been at work all day, man.
Yeah, dude, what the hell? Why aren't you in bed, man? You always land up in the bed.
This is a chair. I'm actually not in my room for once. Yeah, this is my like living room, family room, whatever you people in Texas call it.
Oh, living room?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'm working. I worked 8:30, 10:30 to 8, 10:30 to 9 because this lady from California called me like 2 minutes before I was supposed to get off. I'm like, asked
Yeah,
me
I
like
did.
25 questions, like ridiculous.
Yeah, I do 7 to 6, and I forgot we had some people coming over. They couldn't make it out for my wife's birthday yesterday, so they wanted to come out tonight. And so when I got here, they wanted to hang out and have dinner and watch a movie and stuff. So had to do that old thing.
I get it.
But it ended. It was like 9:40, and I was like, you know what? I bet I can still get this hangout in while I'm still awake. So, well,
That's what you can do in a
dude,
day.
I made a pretty good deal last weekend, last Friday. I did kind of like what you said, dude. I posted an ad on one of those Facebook like garage sale groups, and I just said, hey, I buy board games. Message me for details or whatever. And then like I started having all these inbox messages that people send me pictures of what games they have and stuff like that. And I met this lady. I bought 7 games for $15.
Nice.
So of course they're used, but I mean one of the games alone is like worth $40. So I mean it pays for all of it. And one of the games was Monopoly Junior, and my kids love Monopoly, so I'm just giving that one to them. But
There you
yeah,
go.
it was pretty good deal, man.
Did you hear this like Walmart stuff? So remember what my brother's like, oh, the Walmart told me and they're not gonna do anything and blah blah blah. And somebody's posting in the Facebook group now, oh, Walmart's going 25% off, and then on the 22nd they're going to 50% off anything at the closing Walmarts.
Oh, I didn't hear anything, but I know we have a few of them in Texas that's closing.
We got one that's like 7 miles from my house.
Wow.
Yeah, do you guys in Texas have those like Walmart marketplaces or Walmart Express or whatever the heck they are?
Yeah, the neighborhood market. I have one maybe a quarter mile away from me. That's where I get a lot of my clearance grocery items.
Yeah, we heard that the Walmart marketplaces that are closing are doing some deals.
Yeah. I that's why I found a lot of that holiday stuff, man. I was getting for like 50 cents. Um, we got these fudge. Well, they sold now, so I can tell it whatever. But we got these fudge um, kits. We got them 50 cents a piece, man, and each one of those sold for $13 or $14 a piece.
Nice.
And we sent in, I think, like 10 of them. So I mean, it was good.
That's
Um,
awesome.
yeah. And to anybody watching right now, it looks like we have 5 people watching. I sent
Everyone.
I sent out some links to a few people that were interested in hopping on. But if you want to hop on, I underneath the YouTube link to this video in the motivators group, I posted a panel link. So if you want to hop on and come on, you can come on with us. Just go to that YouTube link, and I commented on it, and I attached a link. Um, I think I'm gonna start doing stuff like that, man. Posting links like that, like having people hop on that we haven't met and stuff.
Sometimes people are like, "Oh, I don't want to get on," or "Oh, I have to actually have something to talk about."
Yeah,
No, we'll just randomly ask you questions, and then you can respond, or you can ignore us. It's all good. I'm moving
yeah.
around.
Well, I actually I've gotten a hold of a couple big YouTube people, and they may come on. They were gonna come on tonight, but I wasn't gonna do it until this is like a last minute thing. But hopefully next week I'll ask him see if he can come on. I
You mean
got
like how RB3 just sort of showed up last week?
what's that?
You mean like how RB3 just showed up last week, like out of the blue?
Yeah, yeah. I asked him, but like I was talking with Rob Anderson of Dollar Moves, and he wants to come on, man. So that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
yeah he was I've watched a lot of his videos, man. When I first started learning about FBA and stuff, when I was still merchant fulfilling everything, I was watching his videos, and we recently got together and we're chatting a little bit. I was like, man, I would love to have you on the Hangout. He's like, yeah, just let me know when. So
Heck yeah.
maybe next week we'll have Rob Anderson on, dude. That'd be awesome.
I thought I was a
Uh,
special guest.
what's up, Chris? Yeah, how's it going, man?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
All right, pretty good. Just winding down for the day. Um, how's your sales been, man? I want to go over some of my thrift. I haven't posted all my thrift stuff today. I was been kind of busy, but I've had some awesome like profit sales today. I'll show you guys in a minute.
I had a
But
good Friday sale. I got a pregnancy book for I think 99 cents or $1.99. Sold it for 26 bucks. On there.
oh hell yeah,
Wasn't
that's
that
good stuff.
wasn't like one of those huge things, but it was big to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's good. Let's see what I got. Yeah, so I was off on my numbers last year. I said I did 700 something in January. Yeah, I only actually did $570 in January. I was adding up my eBay sales from last year. So last year in January, I only did $570 for the whole month.
Right
And
now, I'm at $530.54 for the month.
that's awesome.
So
Yeah, see,
That's
like
awesome.
it's my first
right
month.
now, I'm at nine. I don't know if you guys can't see us too. I'm at 989 right now. So I'm almost double what I did last year. So that's pretty good. Then I have a shipment that I'm doing.
Tell it's my first month because last month I only had I came out at the end of the month last month.
Oh yeah, it shows my last month. I'm way behind last month, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm way behind
I'm trying
last
to
month, like
compare last
super
year.
behind.
I had $30 in sales last year, which is like the 27th of last month. Like so, I'm still new to all the stuff. I just ordered a pallet from bulk. I should be getting it in within the next week or so.
Nice.
It's all new stuff. I'm not taking a risk with that whole uninspected pallet. And I want
So
brand
you ordered a pallet from where, you said?
from bulk.com.
Hmm.
It's BULQ.
Okay, sweet.
Did you have to pay freight or did they pay shipping?
It's $150 flat rate fee for every single pallet.
Hmm.
So I add that into the cost, and then they give you like a price per item number. I just multiply it by 3 and see if I could at least sell everything by, the rule of threes. And then a lot of stuff I could sell way over. I went through the manifest and everything. I got the Amazon prices that they're selling for. I could send you guys the manifest if you wanted to look through it.
Yeah, man, it'd be cool. So I mean, what all did you need? Just money to buy this stuff?
Yeah, like 88 lots. Like they require a reseller's license. I have one, but you have to go through a whole application thing. With bulk, I think it's an application or something. I don't know. But you don't need all the extra credentials and everything. You just buy it. And I think it's like Tennessee or in Maryland, you have to have a resale license to buy from them. But anywhere else, you could just buy a pallet.
Nice. Are
They
they
just
are they dropping the pallet? Do they give you a liftgate truck or you don't know?
No, it's $150 for everything, for the shipping, and they send it to, I guess, private companies, and the company drops it off at your residential house, your house.
They like said they'll drop it off at your residential house.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna double check, and sometimes these places are like, "Oh yeah, we'll drop off there," and then like you see these guys show up in a truck, and they're like, you don't
Your
have a
forklift? Like,
place to put
no.
it?
Yeah.
You don't have a forklift? Oh, we'll just push it off.
Yeah, I got one in the garage. Hold on one second, pull it out.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you gotta let me know how that goes, cause
I will.
that'd be cool. Cause I
Like,
remember when I ordered those return lot whatever off of liquidation.com, they charged me like $80 in shipping, you know.
Oh, that's like where they make most of the frickin' money on liquidation.com, is charging you huge amounts of shipping.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's how many items did you get in this lot?
it was 101 items. One second, I'm gonna go find it real quick.
That'd be cool. Um yeah, I sold some VHS tapes today.
Nifty.
They were 10-cent tapes that I got. I think after the fees and stuff, like each one of them made about $3 or $4 a piece. Sold 3 of them, so I spent 30 cents and made $12 in profit. And then I sold a DVD. There's a new DVD that I could sell. I got it at Goodwill for $1.99, and it sold for $28.
Sweet.
Um,
Yeah, this pallet has 101 items in it. It's supposed to be all brand new, nothing open, like brand new merchandise. But you never know like what the conditions of the boxes are going to be when you get it.
mhm.
Yep.
So, if they're in bad condition, there's always eBay. There's always, Craigslist or whatever. But I'm going to sell it, regardless. And I'm still not ungated in health and beauty, so there's like some pre-workout stuff in there, protein powder. I'm gonna use that for myself. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gonna get its benefits because I need some stuff anyway. So I was like, oh, nice, has it.
We got 9 people watching. You guys, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but on the YouTube link that I posted in the Motivators Facebook, if you look in the comments section, I posted a panel link. So if you guys want to hop on to the video with us, just go look at the comments and click on that, and you can join the video with us. If not, you just chat with us in YouTube. Short, but anyways, so yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's not a bad deal, man. 150. Uh, what was his name? Chris last week? Did he get you hooked up with that?
Did who?
The guy we had on last week?
No.
Oh, you found it on your own?
Yeah, like Wolf is. I found it through this other Facebook group. Well, actually, I was watching YouTube videos, and this other guy just got a bulk pallet, and he's like, he just started Amazon and all this stuff. He got a bulk pallet, went through it, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. So I joined his Facebook group, and he's basically just started, I think in November, maybe October, November, and he was going through the pallet, and that sounds like legit, like.
What is it a private group or what?
Nah, it's a public group. It just started.
What group is it, man?
He's in our group.
Shout out?
The same guy's in our group. It's the FBA Rockstars or something like that. He's in our group as well.
Okay.
His name's Charlie. Charlie Leslie or I don't know.
Charles Leslie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has his own group, and
that's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys are the motivators and you start up your own groups, let me know. I'd like to join them.
Yeah, I don't plan on ever starting my own group anytime soon.
Unless you guys don't want me to, that's okay. But I mean, yeah, I
Dang, that guy puts his phone number out on Facebook. That's kind of dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got in contact with this wholesaler from Texas, and
Oh.
he called me on the phone. He's a prior Marine. Um, you don't ever say ex-Marine, but he's a prior service Marine, and he, I guess he has. I guess he's just like the guy from last week. Has all these connections with these companies, but
Hmm.
what this guy is doing, he buys all the stuff. He has the inventory, and you can check his Facebook out. It's called Wholesale Universe, and he will actually ship your stuff directly to Amazon for you. And if you have a reseller's ID, he doesn't charge you tax on it. He ships it directly to Amazon for you, so you don't have to ship it to yourself and then ship it back out. And he puts it right into your inventory for you. Um, like he seems like a really honest guy. Talked to him. He called me on his phone. He's like, "Yo, this is my personal cell phone number. Call me anytime if you have any questions about what I do or Amazon in general. Just let me know." And
He's out of Texas. Okay, I see
yeah,
it. He's out of Spring. That's down there by Houston.
like he sells like he has like these lots of like bedding and like clothes like jeans, and he said he's going to try to get back into houseware stuff, but right now he can't find a good enough deal to where we will be able to make money off of it, and he'll barely make money off of it. So he said that wouldn't be right for him to sell it to us and we don't make any money off of it on his
Oh
one of
yeah.
his videos. So he seems like he's a really honest dude. um you know, you don't know until you really do business with people, but for someone to give me their own personal cell phone number, you know,
Yeah.
and tell me to hit him up at any time about his business or anything else involving Amazon, it means a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really interested in that bulk website, man.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
dropped a
big.
couple
100
hundred
people.
on it. I literally dropped like almost all my sourcing money.
Oh man, don't
So
pull a Powerball, man.
hey, big risk, big rewards.
There was some chick in Fort Worth, man, that dropped $900 on Powerball, and she used all of the bill money and all that, dude.
I
And
heard there's this one girl who dropped all her money in Powerball, and now
mhm.
she set up a GoFundMe account.
That's the one out of
Oh,
Fort
it's
Worth,
her.
man.
She set
Yeah,
up a
Yeah,
GoFundMe
they took
account.
that what lady stuff
yeah.
down.
They took it down, man. She's like, I used all my bill money because I knew I was gonna win the Powerball, and
Yeah.
But by the time she even got the money for her power from the Powerball, she would still be late on all her bills. Like so,
It wouldn't matter. If you had $600 million, you could be late on all your bills and just pay them off. And the bill people would stop calling you, and you'd be like, "Cool,
they'll
peace
collect it.
out."
They'll find some way to get it.
I'm waiting for Amazon to get back with me on all these cases I opened tonight.
Oh yeah.
Just think about if you hit the Powerball $600 million and you flipped it through Amazon. Just like buying wholesale,
I
like
think it'd take a while. You know what I'd do? I would like invest in people because I think that would be people are like, "Oh, you can't make money in the stock market." I think in a well-controlled business investment, you can make way more money than in the stock market. There's way more risk, don't get me wrong. But if you know it, you do your due diligence, you know what you're getting into, you could make easy 10, 12%.
yeah. Well,
Mm.
you can make higher percentage doing through Amazon.
Yeah, yourself, but then you have to do the work. It's way
Exactly.
easier just
Oh,
to give somebody a loan and say, hey, I have $600 million. Here's $50,000. I want $60,000 in 2 months. Peace out.
give out
I mean, if
Amazon.
you have $600 million, what's 50 grand? It's like $10 going to the gas station and buying pizza.
Yeah,
You
if
know
you
what
have
I
a
mean?
website for giving out loans to people, let's say
Heck
like
yeah.
I forgot what it's
So
called. Like if you have $1,000, you can put it into this website, and then they have like different risk levels in these people.
Oh yeah, like Prosper, or there's a couple of them out
I
there.
think it might be called Prosper. And
Prosper's one of them.
but I don't know, it's too risky for me.
You know what
Hey
I
man,
did? I
I'm
bought
looking through that website right now. That every single one of like this says bulk price. Like this says 676 bucks, and then it says plus $150 in shipping.
that's what he's saying. It's plus $150 of shipping.
Yeah, it's $150 for shipping for every single pallet on that website. It's flat rate, $150, everything.
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay,
That's the shipping, handling, the private company that's gonna drop it off at your house. Like that's everything. Like so, it's a good. I'm pretty sure they make more money. They make some money off of the shipping stuff, but at the end of the day, you're going to other places. They'll charge you like $300-$400 for shipping, and then you profit like $100 after you do shipping, handling, the price of the goods.
okay, sweet.
But it's a risk, because you're getting a pallet. It has a manifest. It's telling you what you're going to get. But at the same time, you don't know what condition these boxes are going to be in, if they're Amazon officially, you know, not caved in
Yeah.
type stuff. So it's a risk in it. But I added up my whole manifest. It came to, well, there was like 4 or 5 things that I couldn't find on Amazon that were selling. But it came to like $3,955. I spent six something. So hopefully I profit like a good 2,000 from Amazon, and then
Yeah.
wherever else I have to get money from.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm looking. I mean, it's a website set up really nice.
Yeah, it's real clean. It's not a whole bunch of clutter, and you go through each category and say, "Oh, I only want to look at new pallets," and then you go to like the new section that has a list of all the new pallets and all their manifests and all that other stuff. Then you can go to like new pallets or uninspected return pallets, which I would never do.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Send you a
That's
bunch of broken
basically
stuff.
like we're gonna give the new pallets to these people, and then we're gonna throw all the trash into this other pallets.
It's awesome.
Yep.
And people still buy that, man. That's what amazes me.
Kevin just Kevin just bought a uninspected pallet from bulk, and he's highly disappointed.
What do you get it from?
From bulk, but he got the uninspected pallet. He said he might be able to make some type of profit off of it, but
Yeah, I just pulled up the new pallets, but it's only showing 10 new pallets on it.
yeah, it's not like they're not gonna have like the company just started in October. Um, I've seen enough pictures and people talking about their pallets, so I'm not really concerned about you know it's not gonna be all my stuff's not gonna be in there. It's just the quality of the box. The stuff is going to be new in the boxes, but it's the quality of the box.
Yeah.
Right.
But one day I'll be like Ryan and just go grab a whole bunch of stuff out of the grocery aisle. Become
Literally this week we're like, kind of hot and cold though with grocery because you get your on weeks and your off weeks where there's like more on sale. But this week's a good on week. The heck, what are we buying? Is cake mix, tons of cake mix.
So are you wholesaling the food items from companies?
Grocery people really hate selling stuff to you. Like really hate selling stuff to you.
So you're going to like the store and say, "Hey, can I have a whole case of these?"
Yeah, if the store will let you do that, or we just go to a bunch of stores,
Yeah.
which is kind of annoying. But if you can go pick up $800 in profit at a store, the stores are only like 15 minutes apart, so it's not really that bad. So I mean, you go to 4 or 5 stores in a day and be like, I want some money, and then you usually call up the store manager and say, I want you to come over here and ring this up in quantity because I don't want to wait in line forever. And then you go through the store and you find a bunch of more stuff that you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get 2 more shopping carts. They're like, cool, sounds good. It's really like not that bad. The part that sort of stinks, although my brother and my processing helper will be doing it tomorrow. We'll be sorting through all of that, and
Typing in those expiration dates.
ooh, what's an expiration date? That's not no big deal.
Yeah.
It's all gonna sell within 2 weeks, anyways, Chris. What are we gonna worry about expiration dates? Or well, most of it should sell within 2 weeks. That's our goal. It's like do real fast turns. The faster the turn, the better.
So is your method to do you come in at a lower price and so it will sell fast and you just get a smaller return, but you're constantly like turning your tires?
Pretty much, yeah. I come in and I go through and I just constantly am trying to churn things, basically. Um, I'll take a little bit lower margin if I could do higher volume. Uh, Generally, we're not going to be the type of people, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on the way you look at it, they're just going to sit there and say, oh, I have 20 of these. Yeah, there's somebody 16 cents lower than me. I'll reprice a penny below them. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's the way you sort of have to go about in order to get the best return in the grocery game. Because there are people out there that are going to take advantage of you.
Yeah,
What?
I've never made a big purchase on grocery, but I don't know. I've never bought more than like 5 items of one thing unless it was on clearance.
I'm still not ungated yet. I try to get ungated by buying stuff from Walgreens and sending a receipt in. They told me I can't, so I have to do an invoice now. So I was going to go to like the cheap.
Grocery and health and beauty, if you figure out the magic combination, let me know. Because I can charge some people like $300 for it to like get approved. I'm
Well, I
trying
was
to help my
thinking of
friend
going
right now. It's
to
ridiculous.
like a cheap candy company offline, and then just like, hey, can you send me, a box of like $36 worth of whatever lollipops, and then they send me an invoice, and then I can just send that invoice into Amazon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking I could do, but you know,
there's plenty of people that give you invoices, man.
I need to find some people that can give me an invoice, like just write me up one real quick.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just a matter of getting there. Look up like you're where you said that you're like Jacksonville, Florida, wholesale grocery Jacksonville. Not hard. I like googling. Oh, there's a BJ's. There's like 3 BJ's. Never mind. We don't want BJ's. CNS wholesale grocers. Wait, what, Chris? I wasn't talking about that.
Nothing, man.
I was talking about the store, not.
It
Uh, Although there were 3 BJ's in Jacksonville, apparently. Yeah, dude, there's this like CNS wholesale grocers. They do like private label. They do all sorts of stuff, man.
You said CNS wholesale?
Yeah, wholesale grocers, wholesale procurement, category management. Looks like they do a little bit of everything.
There you go.
There's a place up here called D&W Wholesale. Their prices suck, but I bet it would work for approval.
Private labeling of food items?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, man. If you guys
Ooh,
have an Aldi's,
Adele
that's
Wholesale.
all.
That sounds like a good place. They do cash and carry. I like that.
Yeah, man. I mean,
They're
like I said, Aldi's, dude. That's all Aldi's is private label items.
See, that's why I
yeah,
come to these chats, man, because I'm always learning something.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There's an Adele Wholesale inside downtown Jacksonville, Florida. They're
Adele.
like a cash and carry place, but they sell some groceries. They sell to like a lot of the liquors, not like well, yeah, liquor stores and like convenience stores and stuff. But might be worth trying to see if you can get approved some stuff from there. They'll write you up an invoice.
I wish I can just get an invoice without buying anything.
You need what's called a pro forma invoice, and Amazon doesn't accept those. So sorry, Charlie.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to. I want to get something that I can sell if it doesn't go through. You know, I could still sell it some way somehow. I just want to have 36 boxes of M&Ms. You know, there's nowhere to sell them.
Yeah, that's part of unfortunate in this case, like taking a little bit of a risk.
Man, my goal, dude, is to try to have a wholesale account, and I want to try to have a private label product by the end of the year. Um, I'm looking to get Andy Slamans to come on with us 1 week,
You know what you need to do first?
and that'd be awesome. What's up?
Set your goal for this summer. Don't say the end of the year. This summer.
Oh, I have a summer goal. I mean, by summer I want the wholesale.
Okay. And so
And
by
by
the
the
end
end
of
of
the
the
year.
and by the end of the year I want to have the private label.
By this summer, I want my business to start running itself. Because if I do get into nursing school, I'm not going to have time to do online arbitrage and go to retail arbitrage. I want like a wholesaler to just drop my stuff off at Amazon constantly every single week. Like
You know
every
what I did? All I did was go show up to the office for like an hour the other day. Otherwise, my business runs itself.
Yeah.
I, like log on from a computer and open like reimbursement claims or like look at sales, and I'm like, I'm stuck here getting double pay today because it's MLK Day, which I think is awesome. Thank you, MLK, for giving me double pay. Uh, that's super awesome. But yeah, I'm like, oh, we sold like $900 and it's noon. Sweet, I love it.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know,
like when we went to San Antonio last weekend, it was just so neat, like I was driving all day and I got to where I needed to be, and I looked down at my phone, and it was like 70, $80 in sales. It's kind of cool feeling, I was like, I'm not working, but yet
I
making
love
money.
it. I love like opening my phone and then I see like sold 2 or 3 items and then you
Yeah,
see how much you're getting. But the best feeling is when the order finally goes through and then you get that next payment, it fills up that next payment.
yeah,
Because before that, it's just like you got the orders, it's still sitting there, and then
yeah.
the order sends off. You're like, yes,
And I got 11 pending items now. I'm like, why couldn't you ship? Because my cutoff was yesterday.
that's
So
the worst.
yeah, it's the worst, man. So, but I mean, I'm still getting a decent payout, but I'm hoping I'm hoping by Thursday I blow most of that money. I'm gonna I'm gonna go do some replenishable grocery items and see how that does, and I'm gonna try to buy more than 5 of them. I'm gonna try to buy 10 of each of them. And
I just bought a scanner from Amazon so I can
nice.
scan in this whole palette because it will be so hard trying to type in
you didn't
all
get
the.
one from Dean?
Oh no, I got the barcode. I got this scanner.
He's talking about
Oh, okay, yeah.
like a barcode scanner for scanning in UPC codes into the
Yeah,
Oh,
computer.
okay, sweet.
I was trying to hook this up to my laptop because I have Bluetooth capabilities, but it wouldn't connect somehow. I don't know.
Well, did you buy serial gears? Do you have an Android or do you have iPhone?
Do I have what?
Do you have Android or iPhone?
I have an iPhone, but I was trying to hook this up to my computer.
Well, with Android for KDC 200s, which is what Dean's selling, a lot of the times you have to buy serial gears for it to work well. It'll work all right, but to work well, you buy serial gears, which is like $50. But anyways, what you could do if you had serial gears is you could run what's called there's like a Chrome emulator. Forget what it is off the top of my head. It's like Blue something, and then you could use that with your computer, but it still might not work because it's only within the Chrome emulator. So it still has to talk to Inventory Lab, which probably wouldn't work, but that was an idea. Sorry, I'll throw it out.
It's alright. I'll just get the. I think mine was like $30 that I got for the barcode scanner.
Do you get the wireless one?
No,
wireless one's only like $10 extra.
Right now, I'm balling on the budget, so
I hear
you know, one day I'll be able to sell that one for $15, and then you know,
I mean, he just got a pallet for $600, man.
yeah, I just
Yeah,
dropped
and
like
you just
all
bought a
my.
scanner from Dean, and I get it.
I bought this.
From Dean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like $100 ish. I get it. I'm not saying you like just randomly got it delivered. I know, man.
Like I invested like all like my money into this, so I need this to go correctly.
Yeah,
I
you're doing it
invested
the right way.
pallet. I invested into this Dymo printer. I invested into this scanner.
Oh, it reminds me, I need to order some stuff.
So
I'm trying to get Dean to come on right now. Send him an invite.
Dean's probably in bed.
Nah, man. I don't think so. I don't think the dude sleeps.
I think Dean's on the phone right now, flirting with the wholesaler.
Potential customer.
What's
Nah,
up,
he's
Chris? How's it going, dude?
flirting with the
Not much,
wholesaler.
man.
You guys have
Whoa.
been busy this week, huh?
You having fun in there, man? You looks like you're like doing some jumping jacks or something.
Oh, I'm moving. I just got done doing shipment number 2 for the week.
Oh, man.
Get sorting it. Got
Okay, it looks like Christmas stuff. A little bit.
it's locker stuff. I got like 7,000 items going out.
Like
It's all
storage locker stuff or storage locks or what?
no, like here I'll show. Let's see if I can.
Like master lock?
No, like lockers for like kids at school.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
these are
nice.
just magnets. I bought out the company, so I've been sending all their stuff into Amazon because they're all ranked pretty good.
Nice.
So I got like 30 pallets of stuff for like $1,500. Well, I didn't buy them out; they went to auction because they weren't paying their bills. But yeah, they're in like Joanne Fabrics.
Oh, yeah. Nice,
That's
man.
nuts. I gotta
Hey,
get out to I got a guy who's doing wholesale for me. Well, who's supposed to be doing wholesale for me. He has this cleaning stuff on Amazon that is approved for FBA. It's not hazmat. And he has access to a loading dock. He has like literally like 25 pallets of it. And I can make like $12 a unit. You need to call him.
I did really well. I think I have one laying around here. I bought like 1,000 of these for like $3 each. These joint care.
Oh yeah.
They sell like 60 a day, and I was making like $18 each.
Oh,
trying to-
Thermacare. I'll say this: I have a source of Thermacare from this guy who gets it from this insurance company. It's like $2 a box to me, and I can sell individual boxes for like $12, and I can sell multi-packs for way more. So yeah, I totally believe it. That stuff's like crazy. And he popped out. Oops.
You probably lost it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
probably lost it. He's so excited that he just like went away. That's okay.
I
You guys
think,
have
I
heard
think
about
he's
this
up
whole.
in Michigan, too, man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nah, he lives up in Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah,
It's somewhere around there.
Somewhere around the Midwest.
Yeah.
I tell you guys what happened. You heard about this whole thing in Flint, Michigan, right? With the water and all
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
So my dad works for the state, right? And like today's the MLK Day, so the state's closed. Like, well, his office is at least. So they ask people if they're willing to go volunteer. So he's like, sure. Go hand out some water or whatever. And so he's out with like these sheriff's deputies. They're driving these people that are volunteering around in like prisoner transport vans. So the news crew is taking like their photos and stuff. Is like walking behind them with cameras, like saying that the police are supervising these prisoners handing out water, and they're like on the news for being like prisoners that are handing out water when they're all people that work for the state. Hilarious. I'll have to see if I can find the news.
Yeah, I
clip.
mean, they should. I know that's not my state and all, but man, that's ridiculous what they did up there. That dude knowing about the water.
And the fact that they hid it for so long,
Yeah,
they knew
that's
what was going on. They knew within a weeks of after it happened. They just didn't bother to do anything. There's no excuse.
Because it doesn't affect him, that's why.
yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
Well, yeah, because God knows that the people of Flint, none of them matter according to the state. Oh, wait, they didn't say that.
Yeah.
Sorry. On my political rant now, but it's just sad.
Yeah. It ain't right, man. I don't agree with any of that stuff, man. It's ridiculous. People got to be held accountable, you know. But,
Don't worry, Michael Moore wants Obama to arrest everyone or something.
oh yeah,
I'm not really sure.
I saw that video of him up there.
He's like, Obama's going to be here on Wednesday. If he doesn't show up, he's a coward. I'm like, yeah, that's probably true. He's only an hour away. What the hell is he can't show up for an hour or
Michael
two?
Moore guy, dude. That guy's,
What?
I can't stand that Michael Moore guy, dude.
You know what the best part is? He's like, I'm from Flint. I'm like, you haven't been back to Flint in like 3 years. The only reason you show up now is because something's going on.
Yeah. Get out of here, man. Stop trying to stir up drama. Yeah.
That's okay. The people of Flint, like, there's some people in Flint that really like that guy. I can't.
Nah, not me.
I can't understand it.
He looked just like Peter Griffin, man.
Yeah, that's my father.
Is it? Oh yeah, Chris Griffin. Nice.
That's my dad.
I bet you get that all the time.
Oh my gosh, Chris Green is doing has a new book coming out. Do you guys see this just now? I just got a message from Facebook. Chris Green is going to be asleep, but starting at 3 a.m., my new book about Snapchat Snapcode feature will be 100% free.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You know, and I posted about that Snapchat stuff, man, and I was looking at it. I don't see any use of it. I'm not gonna do that stuff. I mean, I'll keep promoting stuff on YouTube.
Are you in that merch thing? I don't know. Are either of you in that?
No, I'm not in that. Because I mean, I'm hoping to make my own T-shirts anyway. You know, hopefully that's another goal by summer is to have at least have some of my silk screening equipment. So I won't need Amazon to charge me $11 to make a T-shirt. You know.
Dang, they charge that much? I hadn't even looked at the cost of it.
Yeah, I mean, from what I looked at it, is that people are selling shirts for $15 and they're only getting to keep like $3 or $4. Because I mean, Amazon's doing everything, you know, they're printing it and doing all that stuff. But I mean, once I get my equipment, I can make T-shirts for $2 to $3 a piece, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm hoping when we do the Dallas meetup, I'll have that equipment. I'm gonna make up some T-shirts and give it to everybody and stuff. But I did get a restaurant locked down, so I do have a place for everybody where we can meet up and have lunch or dinner or whatever. And we have a pretty good public transportation system here. So like you can get on the train. Like if people are staying down in downtown Dallas, they can hop on the train, and it'll take them right by this location where we're gonna eat at and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what all people would want to do when they come down here. You know, I want to meet up and eat and talk with everybody, and then also walk around Dallas and stuff like that. But I mean, like if you guys came down for the meetup, like what kind of things would you guys want to do?
In Dallas?
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with Dallas, but it would be cool to just go on a big sourcing mission together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I was thinking of, you know, hitting up some, but I don't know how people will be traveling. You know, most people will be flying in if they're going to have transportation when they get here. If I need to get me a big old van for my job and I drive everybody around, you know, just all that stuff I'm trying to put together and see what people want. I definitely wanted to do that because, I mean, we have tons of Goodwills in Dallas and Fort Worth.
You know what we need to do, though?
What's that?
We need to have a meeting of the minds before we even make these trips. And let's say we find, like, a great wholesaler in Michigan somewhere. And, like, we can all go to Michigan and, like, talk to this company and, like, hey, we all want to go in on this wholesale vibe as a group. You know, put all of our money up, you know, up front. Or let's say we find it going out in Texas and we all fly to Texas or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of wholesalers in Texas, but I just, I guess I got to start talking with people more about it, what they would like to do while they're here. I just want to meet everybody, hang out, and have a good time. Walk around Dallas, like I said, and then yeah, it would be cool to go hit up some thrift stores and stuff like that. And I mean, but then again, I don't know how people's going to be getting around, and I can't taxi everybody.
Yeah.
Sure you can, Chris. You got like the magic touch.
Yeah. I mean, we get those big
I'm
vans
I'm
at my
gonna
job, but I'm not going to be taxiing people, man.
I'm gonna get that silver car thing. I want to try that. That looks like fun.
Man, I drove that hybrid down to San Antonio. I never done that before, and that thing was amazing. I mean, San Antonio is like 280 miles or something, and we drove an hour to go get our niece, and then drove back that way. And we only spent $28, man, on gas.
How much is gas down in Texas right now?
It's averaging about 165.
How much is gas in Florida?
It was like 172, I think it was.
You
Last
guys hear
time.
about the gas station up here in Michigan that was 48 cents this
Yeah,
morning?
I saw a picture of it.
I bet people lined up too.
It's probably like 2.5 hours from here, like a ways. But yeah, I have to figure. I don't really understand how they can be price warring this badly. It doesn't make any freaking sense, you know. But yeah, I tell you what, man, the gas so cheap here. It's $1.61 when I went to work this morning.
uh, I don't know if you guys saw it posted in the group, but the app that Joe was telling me about, that Mercari whatever. I listed some stuff on it and I sold it.
Nice.
It was a T-shirt, man. I had it listed on eBay for a couple months, and that thing sold in 2 days on that app. So
On what app?
Mercari,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna start listing some stuff. I'm just gonna. I mean, you can do it all from your phone. I'm gonna start um, like going to my Amazon store and pulling up the images and stuff like that, snapshotting it, and start making listings and listings and listings. And
I might go through, after I go through the pallet stuff I can't sell on Amazon or eBay, I'll
yeah,
sell through that. I might even make
yeah,
more money just selling it through that than eBay.
yeah, because there's no fees, man. I mean, this thing, the T-shirt, I put it up for $10 with free shipping. I mean, it only cost me $2 when I bought it at Goodwill, and they messaged me saying, so I dropped it. It said drop it down 10% to get better sales, or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll put it down to 9. And this dude commented saying, I'll give you $7 for it. And then I commented back saying, man, I'm paying for the shipping. I need at least $8. He's like, okay, $8. And then he sends it PayPal, and it showed up on there. And I shipped it out, so he should be getting it. I think he's getting it tomorrow. And as soon as he gets it, that's when they'll put the money available in that account on the app.
Yeah.
And with that money, you could either put it into your account, or you can use it to buy stuff off that app too. So
Yeah, I downloaded the app, but I haven't really used it.
yeah, it's pretty cool. So I listed another thing today. I only have 3 things listed on it right now, but I need to go through one day and just spend like an hour and a half just going through some of my inventory and finding the item and snapshotting it and posting it and see what happens. And then I think Kelsey, he said there was another app called Let Go, or Let It Go, or something like that. It's the same type of app, but I didn't download that. I don't want to have too much stuff going on and I have stuff listed and forget about it.
I wonder how how they make money though.
They make money off the shipping.
The Macari?
Yeah,
Oh,
because like if you look like when you post your listing, it'll say items that are like zero to point to like a 0 to like 5 ounces. They'll charge $4 for shipping. You know, it doesn't cost $4 to ship a T-shirt. You know,
yeah.
and they'll email you the shipping label once it sells, or you can do your own shipping label yourself. Like I did my own shipping label myself because that $4 they keep it. You know, you won't see any of that, even if there is extra out of the shipping.
Do you do your own
So
shipping label with your Dymo printer?
I didn't think about that. No, I just took it to the post office and dropped it off. I think we spent $2.20 on it. So I mean that was what, a $4.20 investment. So $3.80 a profit. Not bad.
It's money that, to me, is like, some people are like, oh, a dollar profit, I would never do that, blah, blah, blah. But to me, it's like, it's a profit. It's more than you had.
Yeah,
So I
that's it.
don't understand why you won't take it. If some people would rather like throw it away before they take a dollar profit. I'm like, that's retarded.
Dude, you won't believe some of the messages I get, man. People, I mean, and people warned me about that before starting at Motivators. They're like, man, don't do it, because once you put you out there, man, people can start jacking with you. I'm like, whatever, you know.
Who
And
cares?
so I get, yeah, I mean, I get messages all the time like, man, why you posting stuff, man? You're not making that much money if you're posting $2 or $3. I'm like, but dude, I'm spending 10 cents on this item. He's like, yeah, but you're only making $2 or $3. I'm like, dude, I spent 10 cents on the item.
People don't get that concept. They see $2 and they
Yeah,
sold one thing before in their whole life for a $20 profit, and they
yeah,
feel as if like that's the standard. Like everything has to be like two, at least two digits worth. Like, a profit's a profit, because if you're flipping 1,000 things for a $3 profit, that's $3,000. If you sell 10 things with a $3 or a $10 profit, it's you're still
yeah.
getting more money by like nickel and diming, but it adds up.
I mean, that's what I was saying about some of my sales today. Um, like I've sold. Let me see where I'm at today. Um, I've sold $72 worth of sales today, and let's just say like the one DVD that sold, I said I got it for $2. I sold it for 26, so that should be about a $20 profit on that. Here's a
Right.
VHS that sold for 6.19. I only paid 10 cents on that, so that's going to be $2.40 profit. Here's another VHS that sold today for 6.98. Paid 10 cents for it. You know, you can add it up. That's $3 profit. So that's just those DVDs and that's only $2.20, and I've made what, $27 profit so far. Here's another VHS that sold today, 6.47. I paid 10 cents on that. I mean, it adds up, you know.
I like the people that doubt because you know what? On all the items I've sold this month, my average profit per item sold $4.66.
Yeah,
It's not $30 or $40. It's
yeah,
not
Yeah.
realistic.
yeah. And like, here's a CD I sold today, man. I got it for $1. It sold for $9.35. You know, that's I'm not spending that much money.
I have a
So
Sublime CD in my pallet that's coming.
that
You have a TV in the pallet?
No, Sublime CD.
Sublime, nice.
Oh, nice.
There's a
Yeah,
Galaxy S3 in there too.
uh, I sold a CD yesterday, dude. That I got it at Half Price Books a couple weeks ago. It was a Beach Boys CD, brand new. I got it for $1 on clearance. It sold yesterday for $16. You know, so
I
I
got a
mean
quick
that's
question about Inventory Lab.
yeah, yeah,
I'm going to get Inventory Lab the day I get the pallet, so I can get that 30-day free trial.
yeah.
Um,
We'll go through a walkthrough, man. If you want, one day we'll do like a private hangout and go through it.
yeah, I'm down with that. But so like when you scan the product into your inventory,
Yeah.
you say how much you paid for it at that point,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then it gets the information from Amazon saying how much of profit you're gonna get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pulls it up just like the app. You'll scan it, it'll pull up, it'll tell you what the lowest and highest, what it's selling for on it. And you just click on it, and it'll put it in there for that. Then you type in how much you paid for it, and it puts underneath that, and it'll tell you what the profit is on it.
Got you.
And then, you'll click add to shipment, and it'll keep adding up when you do your shipment. And at the end of it, it'll show you how much you spent on the items and how much you're going to profit on that shipment.
Got you. And then after that, it tells you how you're gonna ship it. Like,
It'll, yeah, once you create the shipment, it'll tell you which warehouse it's going to, stuff like that. And
so it's basically like Seller Central when after you finish your manifest, whatever. Okay.
yeah. And then after you sell the items, after it sells on FBA, it keeps a log of that too and tells you, how much profit you made and what's your ROI and stuff like that.
Yeah, I need
So-
that in my life right now. Because like right now, I know I'm making a profit because I'm keeping tabs on how much I paid for, and then I'm selling it for this, whatever. But I don't know how much profit I'm making like over time. I just know that
Yeah.
I'm making a profit.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's something, I don't know about you, Ryan, but that's something I'm constantly looking at, man. Every day, I look at how much I've spent, and I've looked at how much I've made for the month. I look at that every day.
Yep.
At least a couple times a day.
All the time. Just keep refreshing it.
Yeah.
Do you constantly check your inventory lab?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
And my sales. I check my sales and my inventory lab.
so let's say I go right now online and I buy a can of potatoes or whatever that you're selling. At that point that I buy it off Amazon, it goes to your inventory lab saying that it's been purchased.
Nope.
Or once
Inventory lab updates once the item actually ships. Well,
Ships out.
when the item actually ships, plus or minus 4 hours or up to 24 hours, depending on how slow Amazon is feeding inventory lab information. But the
Yeah.
sale will show in your sales numbers, which will be in Amazon, and then it'll update your Amazon balance once it's shipped. And then once it's shipped, give it 4 to 24 hours, and it'll be updated in inventory lab.
Gotcha.
Although it may not be fully updated until your actual disbursement cycle closes, because inventory lab gets like an estimate of what the fees are, and then they actually reconcile that with what your real fees are once your disbursement closes for the 2-week period.
Does it typically lowball your fees, or is it close to being accurate?
It doesn't usually include your inbound shipping in real time. It only closes that out at the end of 2 weeks. At least that's for me. I don't know about Chris, but we also spend a lot of inbound shipping because we ship a lot of stuff. So it's like $300-400. And then
Ryan, are you manually putting in your fees on an inventory lab? Like I put in my inventory lab fee once it goes through. Like as far as other
I
expenses.
set up recurring expenses in inventory lab for recurring things. So like inventory lab is a recurring expense. Why am I bothering to put that in manually? I just say, well, it comes out the 15th of every month. It's $49. Here's where it is. Or the same thing's true with like Shoeboxed. I pay them every month on the 28th or something. I don't
What's Shoebox?
Shoeboxed is what I like. You'll hear some people they're like, oh, I use a scanner to scan my receipts. Like a fax paper scanner, thing. I think that personally, like you said, if you don't have time on your hands, if you have a bunch of free time, go for it. If you like doing it, yeah, go for it. I don't like doing it, and I don't have time to do it. So I find it very convenient to throw a bunch of receipts into an envelope, close the envelope, drop it off at the post office, or have my brother do it preferably, or throw it in the post office, throw it in the mailbox here, the house, and let Shoebox scan all the receipts.
And they charge you $50 a month for that?
30.
30?
But sometimes I go over and it costs the additional money. But there's that. It's like 25, 30, something in that range. You'll learn that a lot of things at FBA cost money. A lot.
Yeah. Because right now, I have my FBA costs, and that's probably, I think that's the only recurring fee that I have right now.
I pay Amazon 40. Let's actually do the math on this real quick. I pay Amazon $40, Inventory Lab $50, Profit Bandit 10.
Before it allows $50?
Inventory Lab's 49. I round up. Yeah.
Oh, it's 49? I thought it was like 39. Anyway.
Yeah, well, what's $10?
Like I said, man, you won't
To
see it
you,
after
it's
a while.
$10, but, you know.
I know.
You won't see it after you get that pallet, man. You'll be good.
Yeah, what's $10? I mean, that's sort of the thing you gotta get to, though. If you're aiming to do $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 this year? I mean, you want to be careful, but there's some things you're like, it's $10. I'm not terribly worried about that. Now, if it's like $50, you're like, well, I wasn't expecting that. You can be mad about it, but if it ultimately helps you and it saves you time and makes you more profitable,
Yeah.
it's worth doing.
Yeah.
That's what I argue with people about. They're like, well, I've been keeping my books in Excel. I'm like, okay, so how much time do you spend doing that? Well, I sell about 200 things a month, so I have to go into Amazon and then switch back to Excel. I think I spend about 2 hours a month doing it. No, you really spend probably about 4 hours a month doing it. And I guarantee you're probably not as accurate as Inventory Lab is. Probably not.
Yeah, dude, I was going to talk to you about this too, because I've been seeing posts of people using Profit Bandit. I used to use it a long time ago, but I mean, obviously, you're probably using Scoutify too.
I don't like Scoutify. I mean, it's not that I just prefer Profit Bandit. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get back to because I like seeing buy or don't buy, stuff like that. I love seeing that pop up. I mean, do you use that? Like, does that mean anything to you when it pops up and says decline or what?
No, because I'm mostly looking at ROI and also my buy costs and what I'm selling it for. I'm looking at camel. I'm looking at a bunch of different information, and generally, I like Profit Bandit's UI better, the user interface. I don't like Scoutify. Maybe it'll grow on me again at some point. It's not that it's a bad program. A lot of people like it. It's included with the Inventory Lab for free. Well,
I like it, dude. I like it a lot, but like today when I was scanning CDs, like I was scanning stuff and it was showing no sellers on FBA. But then I'd go to the Amazon app and it shows 7 people on FBA, That's the thing I don't like.
Sometimes that's a function of the API. Like there's certain things that Amazon will either do what's called ghost listings on. Basically, you'll see something that has like 50 reviews, and you're like, why doesn't this have a sales rank? It should. And they'll just suppress it for no apparently good reason. And then there's other times when you'll just go to a different app, and the app will pull through the API a little bit better. Like, I've found Profit Bandit, personally, to be a little bit more accurate than Scoutify. It's not saying that it's actually true and that it always will be, but I personally like it a little bit better.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Hey guys, what's going on?
What you still doing awake, man?
Huh? I was watching wrestling, and then I asked my wife.
Hey, don't tell me anything. I didn't watch it yet.
I asked my wife, I'm like, did you get the mail today? She's like, no mail. I was like, oh, did you get it Friday? I'm waiting for that damn thing, dude.
Yeah, Jessica sent it out because I gave it to her on Tuesday to ship out. Maybe she sent it Wednesday. No. Maybe. Well, today was a holiday, dude, so you're not going to get it today.
Yeah, I know.
There's no mail today.
Yeah. So you'll get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Texas guys, see if you're still awake.
I gotta peace out. I gotta be up early, so it's been
All
real
right, man.
people. You, Mike, Chris, and Chris have fun. Later,
All right,
everybody.
man.
Later, man.
All
Later,
right,
man.
man.
Peace.
Uh,
Bye.
yeah, yeah, dude. She sent that out. I wanted to get some more stuff, but man, he was on a short time limit that night. But
It
I
was
got.
He was just like, "We sign this for real quick and get out of my face."
Yeah, I mean, we talked for a second, but that was about it. You know, he was because they had a. It, it was like almost 1 o'clock, dude, and they still had to drive to Dallas too and get a night's sleep and all that. So we just probably hung out for about 20 minutes or so after the show, and
Are they
and then
on
I was
what?
and then I was like, oh yeah, can you sign this? And then Yuri was there. He's usually not ever there at any of the shows, so and he told me he was going to be there, so that's why both of them signed it for you. And then I had, he did that side project, Arthur, a long time ago. And I
Yeah.
have that CD, and I had them both sign that for me too. So it was kind of cool. But
Dang.
I'm gonna try to get. We'll see how well I'm doing on Amazon. I'm gonna try to get him to come down for my birthday again. So he's charged a little bit too much.
What are you guys doing today? What are you guys talking about today?
We were talking about you before you got here, so I guess we can stop doing that.
Yo, what?
Now Chris over here bought himself a pallet.
You bought a pallet? Where'd you buy a pallet from?
Buy a pallet from bulk.com.
Bulk.com?
BULQ.com.
Is it any
It's
good?
looks pretty legit, dude.
From what I've heard from other people, their pictures and their videos that they've posted, it looks pretty legit.
Oh, sweet, dude. Congratulations, man. Is it just random stuff? Did you get a
It's a manifest. I can send you the manifest. I went through and got all the Amazon prices for what it's selling for on Amazon. The rankings aren't all the best, but it's a lot. It's a good return on investment.
Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, did you spend a ton or no?
I dropped $600 something on there. 614.
That's
Wow.
including shipping, so
That's including
Oh,
shipping,
Oh, that's not
handling, the dropping off at the house, all that.
Oh, that's cool. Are they shipping it what? Like just they using a private carrier or?
Yeah, they ship it to a private carrier. Carrier sends it up to the house, and it's $150 flat rate fee for every single pallet for shipping, handling, all that stuff.
Is it all new stuff or?
Yeah, they have new pallets. I would only buy new personally because I'm not really trying to take a risk.
Yeah.
But they have new pallets like new uninspected returns and like something else. But I would only mess with the new stuff.
Let us know how it turns out, man.
yeah, that's how it's selling. How's that wholesale going, Mike?
Good, man. I just put in another order today. Got to put another order tomorrow.
Have you sold any of that item you got a deal on?
Which one? Which one?
I don't want to reveal too much, but
The exclusive deal,
yeah, that one.
No, that's the one I put. That's the one I just he just paid for it today.
Sweet.
So that should be coming in
What,
next.
I got secrets?
End of the week.
Well,
I'm joking. I ain't got
if we weren't live. But yeah, dude,
It's live? Oh yeah, it is live.
that's live. Oh yeah, that's live. Yeah, because I was thinking about doing tomorrow night, but then again, I was like, no, I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the week. But I'll just show you guys something. Check it out. I'm actually getting some inventory on my shelf back there.
Go, dude.
I still got some stuff that I got today out in the living room. I got to pull in here, but yeah, dude, the thing's working out pretty good.
Yeah, I'll probably go out tomorrow. I haven't been out forever. I just been doing like online stuff, so I need to go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some replenishable items on Wednesday. I'm gonna probably buy 10 of each item. And
Yeah, buy some more. Yeah, make sure you have that inventory in there. If it's out. Is it that one thing you were talking about the other day, where they sent me?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send 10 of them in. I just, I'm just uneasy about dropping a bunch of money.
Don't
I know you say scared money don't make money, but
don't be scared.
it's not that. It's just when you spend all of it, then you don't have no money to go thrifting. So I'm like,
But you're making all that money every day. You're selling, 10 out of, you got that huge
yeah,
more of a payout coming at the end of, what is it, 2 weeks?
yeah,
It's pretty cool though, and once you get into Europe, dude, you could pay yourself every day if you want. Have a button that says you want it like dispersed now.
Also, that's how Amazon used to be.
Yeah, I was like, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, I was telling him earlier that app that Joe was talking about, that Macari,
Mercury.
Mercury, however you say. It doesn't look like it spells Mercury. I just keep calling it Macari, but
Spelled differently or what?
it's like Mecari. But yeah, I sold something on that. It's a lot like eBay, but it's all app based for your phone.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it. I heard of it. Is it any good? I've heard good things about it, honestly.
I made a sale, dude. I posted a T-shirt that I've had on eBay for a couple months, and it sold in 2 days.
It's kind of like OfferUp, right? But yeah, you could pay. You don't have to meet them. You could actually send it in the mail, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Pay through PayPal or something.
Yep.
Okay. See, that's
the thing is, they pay the app, and then you ship it, or they send you the shipping label and you print it out and you ship it. And once the people get the item, they have to go in and rate you, and that's when you get your money.
Gotcha.
But if they don't, that's the thing that I haven't got to yet, because I think the item's getting there tomorrow. I haven't got to that point yet. If they don't give me a good score, am I not gonna get my money or what?
I heard I think Joe was talking about if they don't rate you, I guess within a certain amount of days, they pay you regardless.
Yeah.
I think no matter what you're rating, unless you say like, oh, he sent me the wrong stuff, is all damaged, beat up, or whatever, that's probably when you're not going to get paid.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know how that works.
It's something to try out, man, because eBay's been pissing me off. So.
eBay's pissing you off?
Yeah, I'm just not seeing any sales, dude. I mean, I haven't seen a sale on eBay in almost a month.
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't had to sell in forever either, but I'm not really pushing eBay at all.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep using that app, man. And I'm gonna go through, and you can merchant fulfill stuff too. So you can just go through and just do snapshots of your items like online. Post it, man.
I'm gonna check it out.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing probably like tomorrow on my lunch break, because I usually get like an hour or two. I'm just gonna be back there just doing some screenshots, man, just posting a bunch of items.
Too bad they don't have where you can just import all your eBay stuff listings.
Yeah, dude, that would be badass. So
drop ship it from eBay to.
Mike. There's just an app idea, man. Let's make an app.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, I wonder how much it would cost to make an app like that. That would be a badass app.
Yeah, mobile app, you import all your eBay or Amazon listings. Hey, man,
just make it just like Bonanza, but make it an app.
Let's get off the live air before we talk about this.
Yeah, you guys don't steal my idea.
We're going Shark Tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about stuff like that too. I mean, this is just a year of brainstorming of different ideas. I want to try to have all types of streams of income.
Yeah, I finally I found a manufacturer. Like, I have an idea of a toy. Honestly, it's not really a toy, but of a product. And I'm gonna try to play my cards and product creation and see how that works. So
Well, let's see, we have 6 people watching. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it off, and we'll just chat privately. You guys, appreciate you watching this late. I mean, it's almost midnight where I'm at. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, join Amazon FBA Motivators. We'll talk to you guys next time. Let me shut this off. See you.